Good morning, my dear students. Good morning. Today is 6th of April 2020. Today we are going to take the second part of our new story. Okay, what was our new story? Who can tell me? Yes, it's how Tia Lola came to visit Stay. How Tia Lola came to visit Stay. Actually, Tia Lola is the aunt of the mother. Here we talk our new story. It's realistic fiction. Yes, in page 388. 388. It's a realistic fiction. It speaks about Miguel and his mother and his sister. They moved from New York to a farmhouse in Vermont. They moved from New York to a farmhouse in Vermont. And after that, their aunt, Tia Lola, came to visit them. Actually, she stayed with them for a long time. Okay, we spoke about yesterday how she was telling them many stories and she was very nice with them. Tia Lola also was so friendly with the students who were in the team, who are in the team of baseball of Miguel. Okay. Now we will complete our story. We stopped at page here. Open your book. We stopped at page 393. 393. Okay, open your book. Page 393. Okay, you will find here when she gave them what we call it here, it's the fresh juice. When she gave them the fresh juice, they were laughing about it and they called her, yes, the manager. They called her the manager. So when she asked them, she said what the manager is doing. They told her the manager is doing French fries. The manager is doing French fries, the juice that she gave them. Okay, she is a funny woman. Actually, they loved her all. Let's complete our story and let's see the events and let's see the sequence of the events. Okay, let's go. Okay,
like Sammy Sosa and the Alou brothers and Juan Marichal.
Here she was telling them about the New York baseball team. Okay, the names of New York baseball team. Okay, here she told them the names and she is telling them about the team.
And Pedro and Ramon Martinez. The way she tells the stories is as if she knows these players personally. Miguel and his friends are enthralled. After a couple of weeks of practice, the team votes to make Miguel the captain. Jose, who is visiting from New York, substitutes for whoever is missing that day. Tia Lola is named manager. ¿Y qué hace el manager? Tia Lola wants to know what a manager does. A manager makes us frios, Captain Miguel says. Every day, after practice, there are frios in a tall pitcher in the icebox. It is a happy summer. Until Tia Lola decides to paint the house purple.
Auntie Tia Lola, she decided to paint the house in purple color. See what they will say about purple color.
Miguel and his friends have been playing ball in the back field, their view of the house shielded by ample trees. As they walk back from practice, they look up. Holy cow, Miguel cries out. The front porch is the color of a bright bruise. Miguel can't help thinking of the deep, rich purple whose name he recently learned from his father in New York. Dioxazine, he mutters to himself. The rest of the house is still the same color as almost every other house in town, regulation white, Papi calls it whenever he comes up to visit and drives through town. In her high heels and a dress with flowers whose petals match the color of the porch, stands Tia Lola, painting.
Yes, this is Tia Lola with her high heels and what she is wearing. See what she is wearing? She wears a dress with flowers. A dress with flowers. This is Tia Lola. She is painting the house with purple color. But the house from the back is still white, like all the houses there. But from the front, it's purple. Let's complete.
Broad purple strokes. For a brief second, Miguel feels a flash of that old embarrassment he used to feel about his crazy aunt. Awesome, his friend Dean is saying. Cool, Sam agrees. Que cool, Jose echoes. They wave at Tia Lola, who waves back. Frio frios, she calls out. Today she has chosen grape flavor in honor of the new color of the house. By the time Miguel's mother comes home from work, he and his friends look like they have helped Tia Lola paint the house. Their mouths are purple smudges.
She gave them a drink with grape flavor. She gave them a drink with grape flavor, so their mouth also looks purple. Okay?
When they open their mouths to say hello, their tongues are a pinkish purple. Okay, what is going on? Mommy asks, glancing from Miguel to Tia Lola. She looks as if she is about to cry, something she has not done in a long time. Tia Lola speaks up. Don't the colors remind her of the island? La casita de tu niñez, the house where Mommy spent her childhood. Miguel can see his mother's face softening. Her eyes have a faraway look. Suddenly, Mommy is shaking her head and trying not to laugh. Colonel Charlebois is going to throw a fit. Actually, he's going to throw us out.
Here, Mommy, or the mother of Miguel, she is afraid of Colonel Charlebois. Who is Colonel Charlebois? I told you before, he is the owner of the house. He is the owner of the house.
Coronel, no hay problema, Tia Lola says, pointing to herself and Miguel and his friends. Miguel's mother looks from face to face as if she doesn't understand. Miguel and his friends nod as if they understand exactly what Tia Lola is up to. The next afternoon, when Miguel's friends come inside from practice, Tia Lola takes their measurements. She has bought fabric with the money the team has collected and is making them their uniforms. When it is Miguel's turn, he stands next to the mark that his mother made on the door frame back in January. He is already an inch taller. Tia Lola, what are you up to? The team keeps asking. Are we going to lose our playing field if Colonel Charlebois takes back his house? No hay problema, Tia Lola keeps saying. Her mouth curls up like a fish hook that
Aunt Tia Lola, she is telling them, no hay problema. It means for her, she is speaking in Spanish. For us, it means there is no problem. Don't care about Colonel Charlebois.
Has caught a big smile. Are you going to work magic on him? Miguel asks his aunt that night. The magic of understanding, Tia Lola says, winking. She can look into a face and see straight to the heart. She looks into Miguel's eyes and smiles her special smile. As the house painting continues, several neighbors call. What's happening to your house? Farmer Tom asks Miguel. I don't believe I've ever seen a purple house.
All the neighbors are asking them why they paint their house. All the neighbors are really astonished with the color because nobody saw any purple house before. They all astonished. They all panicked with the color, or with the purple color.
Is that a New York style or something? Their farming neighbors think of New York as a foreign country. Whenever Miguel and his family do something odd, Tom and Becky believe it is due to their having come from the city. I've never seen a purple house in my life, Miguel admits. Neither have I, Jose adds, and I live in the city. I've seen one, Juanita speaks up, showing off. Where? Miguel challenges. In my imagination, she grins. Miguel?
Yes, nobody ever seen any purple house before. Even Juanita, she is telling, I saw it, but in my imagination, they are all laughing. They are all laughing. This is a crazy aunt. But actually, she is so funny.
Has been trying to imitate Tia Lola, looking for the best in people. He stares straight into Juanita's eyes, but all he can see is his smart alecky little sister. One afternoon, soon after Jose has returned to the city, Miguel is coming down the stairs to join his teammates in the back field. He pauses at the landing.
Every day, as I told you, that Miguel's team, they are coming to practice at the backfield. They are coming to practice baseball at the backfield. Okay. This day, he will see one stranger coming to their house, but we will see who is this man.
The large window affords a view of the surrounding farms and the quaint New England town beyond. A silver car Miguel doesn't recognize is coming down the dirt road to their house. Just before arriving at the farmhouse, it turns into an old logging road at the back of the property. Behind a clump of ash trees, the car stops and the door opens. Later, as he stands to bat, Miguel can make out a glint of silver among the trees. Who could it be? He wonders. He thinks of telling his mother about the stranger, but decides against it. She would probably think an escaped convict was lurking in the woods and not allow the team to practice in the back field anymore. The next afternoon, Miguel watches from behind the curtain as the same silver car he saw in the woods yesterday comes slowly up the drive. His friends have already left after their baseball practice, and his mother is not home from work yet. He can hear Tia Lola's sewing machine humming away upstairs. Who is it? Juanita is standing beside him, holding on to her brother's arm. All her smart alecky confidence is gone. I think it's him. Colonel Charlebois, Miguel whispers. Now that
every day this car is coming to watch them and go. Even the next afternoon also Miguel watches from behind the curtain the same silver car. So the woods yesterday comes slowly up the drive. Okay, we will see tomorrow who exactly is the stranger, for whom exactly the car is. We will see tomorrow. Today, thank you for listening to my video. We will take only 3 pages. Tomorrow we will complete the other pages. Okay? Thank you and goodbye for today, my dear students. Read the story and answer some questions. I'll send it today, inshallah. Thank you.